Hey, this is John Carlos, and I am here with a look at the Star Wars Black Series action figure of HK-87 from The Mandalorian. Let's see, we have a little paper with a blaster in it, and then we've got this cardboard mess and paper. This was a figure that I thought looked a lot cooler in production photos before I ordered it. Now that I have it in hand, I don't dislike it. I'm glad I ordered it. There's just a few little things here and there that haven't really thrilled me. First of all, you just saw the ankle joints. Kind of loose, and when they kind of lock into the very specific spots, including a spot where it wants to lean forward, so I'm having to lean it back at the hips or knees just to get it to stand. Now, if you're into articulation, this is a kind of fun figure just because, you know, so much of it is brand new. You're not just repurposing a clone and just repainting some stuff. So, you know, like the knees have the hinge and the swivel. The elbows have a hinge, and then there's no bicep up there, but the elbow has a swivel. You have the forward hinging shoulder feature that a lot of Black Series figures started adding a few years ago. You have the hinge and swiveling ankles. So yeah, there's some fun stuff. There's no mid-thigh cut, but you do get a swivel right there on top of the little hip joint. The head has a really, really good look to it. I like the design of the HK-87 assassin droid. It's nice to have it in live-action form. And the overall design of like its chest, its legs, its belt is okay. I hate cloth. I hate cloth goods on plastic figures so much. But this reads okay considering the way it kind of hangs on the droid. I think in the show this kind of works for me a little bit. Although one of the things I don't like about this you know, plastic-free packaging is that this is wrapped in a paper, and that has bent this little thing for a while. So now that I've opened it up, it tends to curl, and you wouldn't really have that if this was laying in a plastic tray. However, there's too much goddamn plastic in the world, so I'm fine with them getting rid of the plastic. I'll take a curved piece of fabric if it means some company is actually giving a rat's ass about, you know, the planet. The blaster here looks really, really cool. I like that the figure has a trigger finger hand on both hands, so you can put the gun in whichever hand you want. I am genuinely surprised that this didn't come with a staff as well. I feel like a staff would have been really easy to make and include. Even though I think this droid is very adept, you know, with a blaster, but still, the staff would have been a nice touch. If we're getting an action figure of this droid, I hope that means in the future we get an action figure of Morgan Elsbeth. Based on the Ahsoka trailer, it's nice that this droid will be featured in more than just one episode of The Mandalorian. So I'm glad to have this figure in my collection because it looks like we're going to see a little bit more of this type of droid, which I really dig. Some nitpicks about articulation and the simplicity of the kind of figure with the cloth. I still am happy I got it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this figure. If you want to be up to date with all my latest reviews, be sure to smash that subscribe button.